It's the last show of the year.
I'm generous, Jerry. I'm buying everybody massages.
You heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen. This is Adam Pecora, and welcome to Requiem for a Tuesday. There it is. That's correct. Last episode of the year. No episode for Christmas. No episode for New Year's. Ya boys on a vacation.
Can I see this caricature of you?
Yeah, take a look at it. I look like a Dominican, as Ricky said.
Oh, my God.
I would say that that's
Fuck
like
yes.
100% accurate. That doesn't look like me really at all. Like the general features that you would describe are technically all there, but it's just not right.
Yeah.
She slimmed me down too, which is nice. I'll say my girl's like pretty spot on. So she put the effort, the caricaturist, where it's important. I'm not important in the caricature, so.
Were you at a carnival?
No, I was at the zoo. It was adult night at the zoo. We got free tickets, and there was free caricatures. I got a boozy hot chocolate. It was a quarter Jameson.
Delicious.
Heavy pour.
Delicious.
Heavy.
That sounds like a good time.
It was a pretty good
Ladies
time.
and gentlemen, Lincoln Park Zoo.
Yeah, who would have thunk it?
Adult night.
Turn up.
That means no kids at the zoo. That's
Correct.
what that means.
It was fantastic.
Yeah.
There was literally not. It was 21 plus to enter.
That's a great time.
And ticketed, so it was also like.
After dark?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Christmas lights were up?
Of course.
What a great time.
I mean, we went for zoo lights the week before anyway because it's free on Mondays, but.
So is that like
Then I got free
synchronized swimming but with lights? Or is it like...
You mean synchronized lights?
Yeah, whatever.
Like a light show?
Yeah, was it a light show?
It's a light show. Yeah, I wouldn't call it swimming really at all.
You didn't feel like you were immersed in the experience, like water?
No.
You think if you when it was raining,
I was able to catch my
immersive?
breath. I was breathing the whole time, so not similar.
Got it. So it wasn't breathtaking, you would say.
No, it's not like when a plane takes off.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. And I'm like, dear God, don't let it be
Understanding
me.
your
Don't
fear
let it
of
be
flying
me.
now.
Why? I never do this. Why would it be now? And then it's never now, but it could be the next time.
And with Airbus, you can count on them.
That's right. I let Justis know. Airbus. Completely safe.
Not a Boeing.
They're not, no.
An Airbus.
Boeing has actually rapidly declined in the quality of their crafts.
That's terrible. I'm going to think about that every time I'm on a Boeing now.
Yeah. I'm terrified of being on a plane the entire time I'm on it, except for when it's on the ground. Then I feel completely safe.
It's like a 70-30 breathtaking sensation for you being on a plane.
I'm just mortified.
So when you're up in the air, too, it's no good for you?
Once we level off, which takes way too long because it's way too high up there,
Yeah.
then I'm chilling. And then descent is usually fine. The actual land itself just gets me a little bit, but I'm fine descending. Unless it were to be in a nosedive, of which, of course, I'd probably just have a heart attack.
Yeah.
I'd probably be dead before impact.
Yeah.
Which would probably be good.
Better that way?
Yeah, wouldn't it be?
Yeah, I think so. But that wouldn't happen.
I would not be. Imagine it's just going super fast, straight down. There's no way I'd be able to handle it.
Yeah. I think we could.
Oh, you don't like this, huh?
No, it's getting worse.
Yeah.
It's getting worse.
Yeah. So I'll see you in 3 weeks at the airport.
Yeah, I'm excited. Airbus.
Yeah. Airbus
on the way back.
home. So we gotta make it. As long as we make it, we'll make it back.
But if
Knock
it's a
on
Boeing when we leave, God, we've got real wood here.
Real wood.
Real wood.
Like it used to be.
Yeah.
The good old days.
When all your furniture was real wood, you could still have that if you were Mennonite.
That's true. I'd build it with my own hands.
Yeah. You'd have a great time with that, right?
Real Nick Offerman style. No, I'd hate it. Woodworking, tedious and labor intensive.
Yeah.
Wood's thick
Dangerous.
and heavy.
Yeah.
Don't like it.
Not a fan.
No. Give me some aluminum. Nice and light.
You just want to cut metal.
I'll throw it around. Yeah, it's fine.
Cutting metal is fine. Yes. But wood, forget about it.
Never.
Too heavy.
Remember when we sawed that couch in half? It took like 6 hours. It was brutal. It sounds like it'd be so simple.
We couldn't get it out any other way, I think.
Pretty much. I
Okay.
mean, yeah. It was a cathartic thing also.
Yeah.
I let a lot of demons out of me cutting that couch in half.
I was there. It's true.
Yeah.
It's nothing like ripping apart a couch.
Especially you. You were like kicking boards in half. It was insane. A lot of repressed emotion.
And vinyl.
Yeah.
There's vinyls on the backs of some of the, where the actual stuffing started, in the couch. It was a very well constructed couch.
Built like I was gonna say like a log.
There was a lot of wooden pieces. That's true.
Yeah, not far off, I guess. But yeah, sturdy.
And framing and plastic, and it was wild.
Yeah, a lot of layers in there. That thing was built to last.
We didn't save any piece of it.
We kept the cushions and we were zen. Remember? We had a zen setup. It was all ground based. Nobody liked it. Nobody liked it.
Literally.
And we have a lot of Asian friends. They were not feeling it.
No.
Not one of them. I liked it.
It didn't work.
I thought it worked great.
There was no way for the cushion to stay sturdy on the ground, so what was the point of sitting on it? It slid every direction you tried to sit.
No, not for me. That's because you're just like, you're sprawling out all the time. You're used to sleeping on the couch.
Yeah.
If you sat still, nothing happened. You know?
Anyway.
Yeah.
What you been up to? Movie-wise. Enough about your fucking couch setups. You got a good couch setup now.
I hate my couch.
Well, it's better than cushions on the ground.
Would love to saw that one in half.
I'd be down. Honestly.
Round 2.
Yeah.
With some experience.
I want the drill attachment that just cuts circles and things. I just want that.
Yeah, that would be fun. That would be a lot of fun.
Yeah, I think that'd be
Run a lot of cables from room to room.
Yeah. I just meant into the couch, but yeah, that works. That works.
Yeah. Movie-wise, been a big TV show time.
I've watched Mr. Show for the first time.
It's very good.
One of the best.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
Yeah, that's its lore.
Yeah. What a great time it's been. But that's been the last 2 weeks.
That's great.
Yeah.
I've been watching, what's it called? The Curse, Nathan Fielder's show.
Yeah.
Phenomenal.
What is it on?
Showtime.
Okay. I haven't seen it.
It's amazing. He's the best. He's so talented. Everything he does is brilliant.
Yeah.
It's just unbelievable.
I saw him on, I think, Kimmel when he pulled that stunt.
Yeah, when he was dressed all cool or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For the New York Times interview.
And that was a little on the nose for him, I would say, even.
Yeah, absolutely.
That was as broad of comedy as I've ever seen him do.
Yeah, and it was it
went on too long, I would say.
It was it got convoluted at a certain point. You're like,
yeah,
come on now.
Yeah.
We know, we get it.
Yeah. A lot of people don't, though. I was reading comments. People are like, who is this?
Oh.
Yeah, I think the average person, in America, doesn't know who that guy is.
Got it.
So, I mean, he's only been on Comedy Central and HBO, very small audiences, technically.
Yeah.
Compared to Emma Stone.
Big movie star.
Everybody know Emma.
That's true. I haven't seen The Curse.
That big-eyed bitch.
I would go see Poor Things, though.
I wouldn't. That looks like dog shit.
Oh, come on. It looks fun.
It looks so pretentious.
Does it?
You don't think so?
I didn't think... no.
Oh.
Maybe with the way that what they're showing in, ads, a little bit.
You're a big Yorgos guy?
No.
Oh,
Who's Yorgos?
the director.
Yeah, no. What else?
He did The
What he's
Lobster.
from? I haven't seen The Lobster.
Killing of a Sacred Deer.
Nope. So yeah, I'm not. I don't have no idea.
Okay.
It seems like
There's
fun
more.
though.
It looks terrible. I heard it wasn't very good. I stay plugged in, bro.
I'll report back.
All right, let me know.
Yeah. Well, it's gonna probably be.
That's what you're gonna go see on Christmas?
No, I don't think so. Nobody else that I know that I might be going with is interested in that, to my knowledge.
There's a lot of sex scenes in it, but I don't know if Emma shows her stones, if you know what I'm saying.
A word.
But that could be of value.
Mm-hmm.
You love Mark Ruffalo.
Yeah.
I think that's what it is.
The fact that I need more than that to enter the Marvel universe.
Wouldn't he be one of your gay dads?
Maybe.
Who's your dream celebrity gay dad duo?
Jason Bateman.
That's mine.
What's yours?
Jason Bateman, Adam Scott. Yeah. Pretty good.
I don't know. Jim Carrey and
You need like a hard ass guy in there.
Jim Carrey and
Ron Perlman.
Wait, the guy that's what's his name?
Hellboy.
Hellboy, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that works. Ron Perlman and Jim Carrey.
Great. They'd be a nice couple.
Yeah.
Tall.
Yeah.
You'd be their offspring. That makes sense.
That adds up.
Yeah.
Exactly. Canadian tall guy. Where's Perlman from? Like Arizona?
Let's check. That sounds likely.
I'm going to say Arizona or Texas.
New Mexico, perhaps.
They met in Vegas for sure.
Ron Perlman.
My two gay dads definitely met at the slots at Caesar's Palace.
Born in Manhattan.
Oh, he's a New Yorker.
He's
that adds
a
up.
New Yorker. I went to George Washington High School.
Is that your version of young Ron Perlman?
I guess, yeah. And then he went to University of Minnesota.
What? Interesting.
Minnesota.
He said, I gotta get out of the big city. That's my dad.
This town. You don't know what it does to you. Interestingly enough, speaking of Minnesota, I've been watching Fargo season 5. I started it last night.
I had no idea.
You watch Fargo?
No.
Fargo, North Dakota?
No. Is the movie in the same realm?
Yeah, I think it's all technically in the same universe.
Okay, that's what I thought.
The first season is essentially like a season-long, drawn-out version of the movie. It's different. Like, it's literally a different crime and different characters, different time period, all that stuff. But it's very similar. It's like a husband who kills his wife and hides it. Like, it's very, a lot of the same elements. And then the other ones just kind of bounce all over the place.
That doesn't seem like a good show for me.
Why?
I don't know.
It's an anthology series, so every season's new characters and a new story, but it's all within.
Got it.
The second one's like a prequel. It's like set in the 70s. It's like a prequel to the first season. Then the third season, Ewan McGregor, great shit.
Love that.
Fourth season's the Kansas City Mafia in the 50s, Chris Rock.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Now this season's John Hamm.
I love John Hamm.
Well, maybe it is a show you'd like.
God damn it.
He shows his juicy booty in the first.
John
In
Hamm?
his first appearance, maybe second episode he's in.
You're telling me I'm missing out on some John Hamm ass?
You're missing his hams. Yeah. He goes bare ham.
Well, I guess Fargo might be the show for me. You've convinced me.
It's very good.
With some ham ass.
The Curse, yeah, so The Curse and Fargo. That's the big two right now.
Oh, word.
The Curse is like crazy good. Like every episode my jaw drops at some point. It's just there's so much shocking cringe.
I love a good cringe.
Yeah, they do a great job of building tension. Benny Safdie's very talented.
Is he in the show too?
He's in the show, and I think he co-wrote a bunch of them with Nathan.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
I
I don't
that.
know if I'm sure he's directed one of the episodes at least, but I haven't really kept up with paying attention to that. Like if he's been heavy in directing it also. Pretty sure 10 Tricks is doing the score also.
What's that? 10 Tricks?
Yeah, you don't know 10 Tricks Point Never?
Nope.
Oh. He's the guy who does all the Safdie scores, that heavy synth.
Love that.
He also is the guy who works with The Weeknd.
Oh. Production.
He does the synths, I imagine.
Oh.
He's a big synth guy.
10tricks.never?
Point Never.
Oh, okay. Oh, wait. I think I know what you're talking about.
Like The Weeknd
now.
made Dawn FM with him and then like that super pop guru guy who did like Britney Spears and NSYNC songs.
Rick Rubin?
No. No, definitely not. I forgot his name. But that's why that sound is that. It's like the combination of crazy synth guy with pop stardom. And that's how you get rippers.
Yeah.
That album fucking slaps.
Yeah, that's pretty sick. Well, anyway.
So, shout out Daniel. I forgot what his last name is.
Chester Barrington.
Rest in peace. Right?
Oh, Chester Bennington. Yeah.
Is that what you meant?
No, I was
Just saying names?
my name, yeah.
Chester Barrington?
Yeah, not Bennington.
I think that's definitely where that came from.
Sure. We don't know a lot of Chesters. You're right.
I've never met anyone named Chester now that you name it. Now that you say it. Have you?
No, I'm trying to think. No, I don't think so.
How about a Chet?
Not only the artist.
Sure. Hanks?
Faker and Baker.
Got it. Well, you haven't met them.
That's true. None of the above have I met. I don't know why I said it like that.
Yeah.
That I know of.
I feel like there's a lot of very common names where you've never met a guy.
Damn, that sucks.
Trippy, cuz, you know what I mean?
That's kind of
Think about it.
sad.
Think about it.
I mean,
Bryce?
I've
You ever met somebody named
I know
Bryce?
a Bruce.
That's not the same thing.
Bryce? No, I don't know any Bryce.
That's what I'm saying.
Damn. I know, some Johns,
Sure.
some Jerry's.
I've never met a Gary, I don't think.
I've met a Gary.
You like him?
Barely remember him.
Yeah. Sounds like a Gary.
That's a bummer.
Don't be a Gary. To all you listeners out there.
Yeah, don't be a Gary.
Nobody wants that.
But if your name is Gary, it's totally fine,
Yeah, you'll be all right maybe.
Anyway. Right on, so the curse.
It's great. You got to watch it. What would you like me to run down what it is a little bit for you?
No.
Well,
if you so desire, if that was all we got, let's run into it.
we're just having a good time here, bud. You're so worried.
I understand that.
You're a big nervous guy.
Do I seem nervous?
You're always nervous.
Yeah, I'm always a little nervous. That's true.
Yeah, you got those tingles in your feet.
Yeah, they're always tingling.
Yeah.
Well, this time around, they're kind of stinky. They're a little stank.
You got the athlete's foot right now?
Nah, it's not like that. It's just been, it's been a couple of those days where you don't know if it's too cold. You don't know if you got to wear the boots. You don't know if it's going to rain, if it's not going to rain.
You just haven't checked the weather? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, I don't.
Because
I
you
don't
can-
check the weather that often.
Because you can definitely find out all of that information.
Even when there's a chance of rain, sometimes we'll wear the waterproof boots, and then I get outside and it doesn't really rain, but my feet, they still get a little
a chance
sweaty.
of rain means there's only a chance. Doesn't mean it's gonna rain.
So Do you wear boots if it rains, or do you just wear gym shoes and hope that you're fine?
I've gotten into the habit of my main shoe now being a hiking shoe.
Oh, so it's a little water resistant.
So I just be walking with comfort.
Good.
Urban hiking.
What happens if they get wet?
They don't. Yeah, they're fine for the most part.
Yeah.
It would have to get wet from the top. It would have to like really be pouring, or it'd have to be submerged in a puddle that I couldn't avoid or something. So pretty rare.
Yeah. I don't have that kind of shoe. I only have like a cloth shoe, or I got a waterproof boot. And so I usually wear
Stop buying women's shoes.
They're not women. They're not women.
When's the last time you had a pair of J's?
What's that? Pair of Jordans?
Correct.
Never.
What?
That's true.
You're like a traitor.
In what way?
That's our guy. What do you mean? Michael Jordan?
I mean, it's nothing personal. It's not. It has nothing to do with that.
What does it have to do with?
They're just not. I don't look good in them.
How do you know if you never had a pair?
I've worn a pair.
When?
Maybe when I was like 14 or 15.
And you bought a pair of Osiris instead.
For sure. Audios.
You like a thick tongue.
Yeah, like a thicker tongue than a tinier tongue, for sure.
Yeah.
But it's not about the tongue. And I feel like on a pair of Jordans, they got a big enough tongue for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So what's the problem?
I don't like that they're like, at least the ones that I remember having on, they were like mid height.
They got lows?
I don't know. I've never tried on a pair of lows. So, but anyway.
You're going to have to get out there. You want to go to Foot Locker after this?
I guess so.
There's one on Diversey.
Going to get new sick pair of J's.
Hey, could be a whole new you.
I don't know about that.
Could be just what you were missing.
This whole time. It was just the Jordans.
That might be why you're so bad at basketball. It's been in the shoes the whole time.
Should I get a pair of Jordans and start playing basketball?
Yeah, that would be great.
I would love to do that.
Better
honestly.
than being gay and rock climbing.
I quit that.
Good.
I've been quit it for a couple months now, actually.
Why's that?
I just can't keep doing it.
Can't handle it?
Can't handle it.
You got weak hips?
No. My hips were healthier when I was doing it, for sure. I don't know.
Creaky?
It's just too far,
Where'd you have to go?
I don't bike anymore. It was all the way in West Loop.
Oh.
Yeah. It was not a fun bus ride or L ride.
Don't you work over there?
I work in the Loop, so not necessarily.
Go west.
It's the Green Line, and it's still far.
You're just lazy.
That is true. And I've come to realize that.
You're lazy in terms of commuting only, really.
Yes. The more convenient, the better.
Well, that's obviously always true.
Yeah.
But you'll like literally decommit, like you just said. You're like, yeah, I quit a gym because I just won't go.
Oh, so you're going to be the one that calls
there.
me out for canceling the gym. You listen here, okay?
Well, yeah, you should have went to a better thing. That was always true.
It needed to be closer in the first place.
Well, why didn't you go to a closer one?
Because that was the only place that had it.
There's got to be more than one.
For that company, no.
Well, why does it have to be that company?
Because that's the one I preferred.
Okay.
What do you mean?
How can you have a preference if you've only been to one? Or did you go hopping? You checked them all out. You surveyed
looked
the
into
landscape.
it. I just never wanted to go to the one the other one was in Humble Park. And it was closer for sure.
Uh-huh.
Like a lot closer.
Uh-huh.
But that wasn't.
It wasn't it?
No, it wasn't.
Why?
I don't know. That's not where I wanted to go.
Too many Puerto Ricans?
No, it's not
Is
even
that the
like
problem?
that.
Are you upset?
That is
there's
not
a
what
lot
I
of Puerto
said.
Ricans there?
No.
Uh-huh. Are you upset that a lot of my caricatures type would be around that gym?
No. That is not what I'm saying. It wasn't even like that. But when you put it that way, you and that thick beard in this caricature, dude, it's crazy.
Dude, I'm lined up in that caricature.
For real.
I got a clean fade and everything.
Yeah. Honestly, I love it.
What if I was that sharp? What if all my edges were that sharp?
Um,
Do you like that?
it would just look like you rode more, extreme sport vehicles.
Yeah, like I had like a Suzuki motorcycle with
Yeah.
lights on it or something.
Yeah,
Like
if you were that
underlights?
lined up, for sure, I'd be like,
Right.
oh, this guy races.
This guy's
you know?
a Kawasaki type dude.
Yeah.
Sure.
Whoa.
What happened to you growing out the mutton chops?
The mutton chops. Who the fuck said I was going to wear mutton chops?
I thought that's what you said your winter move was.
Oh, no.
No?
I don't think so.
Why don't you just let the full beard grow in? Humble yourself.
Because it doesn't grow in, man.
You're patchy?
Yeah.
How bad?
Bad enough.
Still?
They don't connect.
You don't-
My sideburns and my facial hair don't connect.
So you grow mutton chops?
Kind of. Isn't mutton chops like longer sideburns?
Yes.
They don't grow. The sideburns don't grow.
What do you mean? They just never...
Yeah.
It just gets a little...
No, like it just doesn't right now. You can even see it, See?
Oh, I see what you
This
mean.
right
It doesn't
here-
connect to your hair.
Yes, exactly.
That's crazy.
Like, it can't get lined up because it's not connected in the first place.
You don't grow hair by your perineum.
What the fuck is a perineum?
I think that's your gooch, actually.
That doesn't sound right.
Because I thought it was the little flap right here. That has a name. The little flap on your ear.
Yeah.
But I think your perineum is your gooch. So, never mind.
But yeah, that's I don't commit to growing it out because of that.
But your face is colder in the winter, is it not?
It really is.
So why don't you sacrifice a little bit of that beautiful face and just look grizzly for a couple months?
No.
Not acceptable?
I refuse, yeah. I could do like a scarf.
A scarf?
Yeah.
That's a real soft move. You're such a ninny.
I love a good scarf.
You wear leather gloves?
Yes, I do actually.
That's fancy. It's also a real ninny boy move.
Do you wear leather gloves?
I barely wear gloves. I usually
Some
just go
driving
hands in the
gloves?
pockets.
Really?
Yeah,
Seem like a glove guy.
I'm not.
Like bright neon ones.
No. I got a pair of like Nike boys that I think are touchscreen usable, but it would have to be, we'd have to be in the like 10s or below.
You have to be snowball fighting.
I wouldn't be doing that.
Oh.
Do you still do that? Do you still go play with kids? Is that still a thing you do?
No, what are you talking
Do you
about?
just stumble into parks and play with kids still?
No, that has never happened.
No, never.
Yes.
Never.
Yes.
There's definitely a famous story about you getting into like a squirt gun fight with a bunch of kids or something.
That's not true.
Tell me what happened then.
It was a photo shoot, I think.
No, oh really?
Yeah.
Was it?
Yeah.
And who set that up?
Not I.
Uh-huh. Somebody just wanted you to play with their kids for a picture.
No.
Well, then what are you talking about?
Somebody was taking my photo for my hair, and the kids were spraying me with squirt guns, and that's it.
Uh-huh.
It was not.
And you didn't join in and chase them around?
No.
You didn't giggle with those kids?
No.
You're lying.
Were you there?
No, but this is not what you've told me before. You're afraid of the truth on mic.
That is not true.
You're covering your creepy actions.
There is a photo of me getting sprayed from a squirt gun
Uh-huh.
in Millennium Park,
Uh-huh.
but that was not the.
You didn't then chase and tickle a little kid.
No.
Are you sure?
I'm 100%.
You didn't giggle at all.
No.
That's a lie. You're a giggler. You're a big giggler.
Dude, that's crazy.
I'm aware. That's the whole point. That's what I'm trying to say.
No, you're trying to normalize it.
I'm not.
Yes,
I'm
you
trying
are.
to tell people what happened.
That's not what happened.
You're the one who's nervous. You're frantic right now.
And you're full of shit.
Oh.
Yeah,
See, that's aggressive.
I know.
So why are you being so aggressive? If it didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
Sure. Everybody totally believes you.
Do they believe you?
Probably. I mean, that waiter did call you a faggot. So, anything's pops.
Did that actually happen?
No. Definitely not. Wink.
I have to delete that Google review.
Yeah, you really should. Either way, even if it did happen, that's just hot. You need to handle that privately if that were the case.
No way. No way.
Did you watch Good Burger 2?
No. Did you?
I think I fell asleep. It was not watchable, really.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. They tried, I guess.
It's like the original cast.
I mean, it's Keenan and Kel.
Right.
There's other cameos and such, yeah. But was not
no good?
Not
No good?
no.
You excited for the final season of Curb Your Enthusiasm?
Absolutely.
What do you think we're going to expect this season?
There's something going to be related to the Seinfeld finale, I think. Because
Yeah.
you heard about Jerry Seinfeld mentioning that at a show.
Yes.
And everybody else was like, we didn't hear anything about that, the whole rest of the cast. So I imagine it's him and Larry doing something.
Yeah.
I mean, he has to at least be on one of the episodes, I would imagine, Jerry Seinfeld. Whether or not the season arc pertains to Seinfeld, that's kind of whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know what to expect. Who knows? It could just be about something completely different. Also, it could just be some random storyline and whatever.
Yeah.
It probably ends with him dying.
You think so?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
Or maybe that's how he'll end it. Like he'll go to jail again just to double down on him saying that the Seinfeld ending was good.
Yeah.
And he'll just do the same ending again. That would be funny. But look, he's Larry David. I'm sure whatever he chooses will be excellent.
I think we're going to get several endings. It's going to be a lot of really going to drill it into the ground. We're going to love it.
You think so?
Yeah.
Every episode's the season finale? Series
Maybe
finale?
not like that.
He
Maybe like
does
2 or
10.
3 of them are like just a super game ending,
You think so?
Yeah.
How?
Just friendships going to hell for one,
Uh-huh.
then love life going to hell for another.
Sure.
And then that's it. It's not going to get more personal than that, I don't think.
It'd be
the
funny
way
if, like, Cheryl murdered him or something. I don't know. We'll see. When does that start? February?
Yeah. Yep.
Long way to go till then, bud.
We got Dune.
I have not gotten through the first one. I tried like twice and fell asleep. Like
Seriously?
3 years ago. Yeah.
Oh. So not stoked on that.
Not really. No. But I mean, maybe before it comes out, I'll try to dip my toesies in and see if I can get it in time to catch it in theaters. I'm stoked for Iron Claw. That's my big next thing. So maybe I'll talk about that after the new year. And I'm sure I'll see it by the time I do my next episode.
And I'm going to watch Lamb.
Lamb?
Lamb.
What is that?
I don't know. It's an A24 film. Seems fun.
Is it about a lamb?
I would. There's a lamb on the cover photo or the thing. What are they called? Trailer poster.
Poster? There you
Poster.
Uh-huh.
And it's called Lamb, so I'm assuming it's about a lamb.
So you just think it'll be a cute little movie about a lamb?
No, I think it's gonna be some dark thing about a lamb.
Oh, okay.
Nothing cute.
The demon lamb?
Maybe not like that. It seems like some other weird folklore legend thing.
Like they're trying to eat him?
No, like
Because I love lamb. It's
I do. I
delicious.
also love lamb.
It's so
I
good.
don't think they're gonna eat it though. I really don't.
Okay. Did you say you want to see Migration?
Dude, Migration. I think is it a Pixar or something? It's Illumination Studios.
Yeah, I think
So, like,
it's
We're finally getting out of Despicable Me time. We're getting into a new wave of animation, and I'm just excited
is that
for
what you're
it.
calling?
This is post Minion era, finally, and like I'm so
You're
over
calling-
it.
Hold on. You're calling Migration a new era in animation?
Yeah, man, it's ducks.
Yeah. I love ducks.
They're
You
they're
know
all talking and shit in this one.
You know I love ducks.
They're great.
Yeah, I mean,
They're also really pretty.
Sure. Hasn't somebody done this already? I feel like this has been a movie already.
I mean, probably.
Right?
No, I don't think.
I'm pretty sure.
In the context of maybe like a forest animal adventure thing, yeah, with the ducks, but not just about migration. I don't think.
Yeah, nothing's coming to mind specifically. I just feel like it's been done, but maybe not.
Yeah.
You a big Kumail Nanjiani fan?
No, I don't think so. Who's that?
No, he's great.
Is this an animator or is this just a regular?
He's an actor.
Oh, he's an actor.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. No, how do you say it?
Kumail Nanjiani. I mean, I'm sure
is Kumail
that's...
his first name?
What else would it be?
I don't know.
Do you know how names work?
I don't want to make any assumptions.
That's insane.
It's
what does
not.
that mean? Come on. Is it his first? It's more offensive for you to ask if that's his first name when I said it as his first and last name, clearly.
That's true.
Yeah. You're like, what is that, a restaurant?
No, yeah, I don't know who that is, though.
Check him out. Great guy.
Right on. Nothing about ducks, though.
Came up out of Chicago, I believe.
Oh, sick.
Yeah. Yep. Good stand-up special called Beta Male. Pretty good. Pretty good. Old at this point, but it's good.
Mm-hmm. How old are we talking?
Maybe a decade? Maybe more?
That's not that old.
I guess there's like 20 stand-up specials coming out every week nowadays, so.
No, man. That's not old. You're not old.
I didn't say I was old.
I know that. So how have you been outside of movies then?
What do you mean, just in general?
Yeah, you play in any like rugby teams or something?
Is that something you think I would do?
Maybe.
I don't
Seems
like
like you could be a rugby player.
You think I'm into foreign sports? Like a loser? No. I like American sports. Like a man.
Like baseball and wrestling?
Sure.
That's why you're stoked for the Iron Claw, because you like wrestling.
Well, wrestling, the sport, and the wrestling in Iron Claw are not the same thing.
Oh.
It's about pro wrestling.
Oh.
You're so ill-informed.
Thought that there was like...
No, it's about a legendary pro wrestling family who all of them tragically died.
That's terrible.
Yeah, it's going to be devastating.
Did you ruin the ending for me?
No, I mean, they're real people. It all happened already.
Fuck.
So,
That's sad.
yeah. It's unbelievable, actually.
Yeah.
Very tragic.
Very tragic. Very tragic indeed. And I don't think...
What do you think's going on with Zac Efron's lips?
He had to get some kind of surgery.
Yeah, but you buy it? Or you think he just went under the knife?
I think it's a botched plastic surgery. And I don't know.
So it's a little bit of both?
Yeah, and I
It's
don't
a
know
half
why
truth?
he needed it. Maybe he needed it for like an emergency thing. So that's why I I don't mind. He just looks like a different person a little bit, and it's like kind
He
of.
looks like Shrek when he turns human.
So you think that he got uglier? That's what you're saying.
I mean, yeah, he's still. I mean, look at me. You know, who am I? He's still better looking than
You
me
don't look
by
like
a
Shrek
million
as
times.
a human, that's for sure.
I look like Danny DeVito
Whoa.
when he was younger.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I mean, he still looks great, but yeah, he looks worse. And if it was an accident, then there's nothing you can do, and that sucks. But you know, I won't really feel bad for him. He's still rich and in movies and hot.
Yeah, and he's also like, there's something going on with like his nose too, that you're just like, it's his lips and his nose, right?
Yeah, it's a dark industry. I don't know. You know,
And his jaw has been like shaped differently.
that's
but
what people say. I don't know.
that is what
I haven't
people
really
say.
looked at side by sides or anything, but
I haven't either.
I've just noticed.
That's
But I've
because he
seen-
goes out of his way to get rid of him.
I've seen that there are multiple like articles written about it a lot. Like I've seen them, but not read them.
Right.
But I've just also noticed myself.
Yeah.
Jeremy Allen White, though, what a stud!
What a
What a
handsome
fucking
devil.
beautiful man
What a great time.
and an artist.
For sure.
What a talent!
Dedicated to his craft.
Fucking love that guy.
The Christian Bale of our time.
Wouldn't that just be Christian Bale?
Oh, yeah.
Christian Bale started out even younger, though, I think. Maybe not. I don't know.
I don't think so.
Yeah, Empire of the Sun. I think he's like 9 years old or something.
Oh, wait, yeah, I think you're right. I think he did start really young.
But still, I mean, Jeremy Allen White was in...
He was in that show for years.
Yeah, he had to be like 15 when that
At least.
started.
I think that
the
I
oldest.
want to say he was 15 or 16.
He could have been
when he
like
started.
12. I don't really remember.
Or he's portraying a little bit of a younger person. No, they're just
Could
the
be.
same age, I think, as they are in real life. Like, they don't...
I don't know if that's true.
okay.
I wouldn't assume that.
That's the whole thing, is that they're all, like, growing up, you know? That's how they sell Shameless now. They're like, look at how far they've come.
I don't think that's true.
Watch this show. It's unpleasant.
Yeah, I stopped.
How far did you get? I got, like, 4 seasons.
Oh, no, I made it pretty far. I kept up with it as it came out for a while. And then
Yeah.
once the ginger girl had a baby, she just became so annoying. It was
Oh.
unwatchable. And the plot just became more and more absurd. You know, it should not have gone on as long as it did. It just it
Yeah.
went way past its welcome for quality, in my opinion. They're just like, well, people keep watching, so we'll just keep doing it.
What a train wreck.
Because I'm pretty sure for most of it, it followed it's a British show originally, and I'm pretty sure it followed the season by season thing, at least loosely. And I think it ended up surpassing the British show. So they had to just start making up new shit. And that may be when it dipped. I don't really recall, though.
That was like 7. I feel like that was
Eventually,
like season
Joan
7.
Cusack's in it as like a sex freak and shit.
A sex freak?
Yeah.
Joan Cusack?
Yeah.
That sounds more my speed.
Do you know she runs a shop in Old Town or something?
Like legit?
Yeah, you could just go in there.
And hang out with her and talk
I
about
don't
sex
know.
toys?
Well, I don't know if she wants to do all that. It's not a sex toy shop.
Oh.
She was a freak in the show, I said.
Oh.
You would definitely bang Joan Cusack. That is your speed. You love a crooked mouth.
That's terrible.
Am I wrong?
Yeah.
No, yeah.
Crooked mouth.
That wasn't convincing. All right.
All right. Joan Cusack, yeah, like, you know, if it went well
Anyway.
in the transaction of, you know, chatting about sex toys, I don't know.
We'll close on that one, ladies and gentlemen. Justis needs to gather himself thinking about Joan Cusack. Been a pleasure as always. Thanks for listening. 2023 in the books. Rate, review, and subscribe. Let's get those numbers up. Share this episode. Do all that good stuff. Leave comments. Leave likes. And yeah, tell your friends. Check out all the stuff linked in the description below. You can follow me on Instagram at adam.rfat. We will be back January 9th, I think, whatever that Tuesday is after New Year's.
You don't even know?
It's something like that. I think it's the 9th, whatever. And remember, I are fat, you are fat, we are fat. Bye, Justice.
Good night.
Calculator.